we got a big fucking problem here. We got a big fucking problem here because this guy, Vinyak Gupta, this fucking guy, Vinyak Gupta, he followed my blog on WordPress. And now because of him, I have 36 followers. On YouTube, I have 35. So it could have been 35 and 35. But this motherfucker, Vinyak Gupta, he fucked it up. Ooh, I'm so angry. I'm gonna pop. I'm gonna fucking pop. I don't even think people on WordPress know what the fuck they're doing. Who the fuck... Okay, let me show you something. I made a blog post today. And first, let me show you one of the people who liked the post. Ooh, Vinyak. You're gonna die! Okay. My god, WordPress is so fucking slow. Okay, look at this shit. God, I'm so fucking pissed. Okay. This guy liked my... Oh, where the fuck is he? Do I have porn downloading? Why is this shit taking so long to load? This shit sucks. Why the fuck does anyone... Why do I use it? Why the fuck do I use it? Wow, a lot of people who have, like, dealing with my personal issues with anxiety blogs follow my posts for some reason. For some weird reason. Come on, piece of shit, okay. Now I can find this motherfucker. Okay, this guy. Here it is. Here we go. Okay. So, this guy liked my last blog post. Ilan Mudro. Okay? Let me give you a small taste of Mr. Ilan Mudro. So first off, the tagline to his website is "The Ridges of Intertextuality." That's literally no joke, the fucking tagline for his blog. I think it's a poetry blog. Let me give you a small sample of what we're dealing with here. This entry is called Crows. They swirl above me, swashes of crows, in a chaos of dashes. They cackle, arguing amongst themselves, bickering with the sky. Do you understand how fucking terrible that poetry is? Whatever, it's standard poetry, I get it. But then, this guy who wrote that, this guy, like my last post. Let me read my last post to you. Let me give you an idea here. So here's my last blog post that guy, Ilan Mudro, liked. Of course, none of my blog posts are titled, okay? Because I'm fucking nasty like that. At a border crossing in Peru, a chubby young woman, adorned with stretch marks and an underdeveloped labia, was caught attempting to smuggle drugs by stuffing a roll of them in her cunt. Those drugs ended up becoming the 44th President of the United States, Mr. President Barack Hussein Obama II. Let's play the primetime news drinking game. Every time they twist the reality narrative to suit the advertisers, you have to kill yourself. The brain tumor might be cancerous, I don't know, can't afford the brain scan that I need to get it checked out. Anyway, the less you know, the less likely you are to die, more or less. Anyway, that was my last blog post that this fucking guy, Ilan Mudro, liked. There's no fucking way he read it and then was like, oh yeah, I like this. Click. I think people are just liking shit, like, just because they see something and then they like it. I don't understand what the fuck the idea is. I don't really get it. Like, you write that terrible poetry and then you read my bullshit and you're like, I like that, yeah, I relate to it. No, you fucking don't. Admins at bestscore.com relate to it. You don't relate to it. Oh, this motherfucking Vinyak Gupta is fucking killing me. Do you understand right now I could have 35 YouTube subscribers and 35 WordPress blog followers at the same time. You know how insane that is? Do you know how good that feels for my OCD? And this motherfucker, 36 and 35? Vignac. Why? You know what? I'm gonna look into this Vignac Gupta guy, because something's rubbing me the wrong way about him. Check this out. This is his bio, Vignac Gupta. This is how he describes himself. Overthinker. Overthinker. Have you ever known a worthwhile person, an intelligent person, to describe themselves as an overthinker? It's like, yeah, my one flaw, I think too much. I'm just too fucking smart. Too fucking smart for my own good. That's my one flaw. He's also a poet. Aren't we all? It just makes me think that people are just on WordPress and they just like shit randomly, and like I don't know what to take seriously now. When I do a post and it gets a lot of likes, what does it mean? Does it
mean anything even?
My rhymed feelings and then the word poems in parentheses. Really, Vignac? This is why you fucked up my 35 and 35 shit for this. Okay. I gotta see some of this guy's writing. It's probably gonna make me want to kill myself immediately. Oh my god. Is this real? This guy actually wrote this? Is this... You know things are bad when you have to ask yourself, wait, is this satire? Is this purposely so bad? So this fucking guy writes poems and then he superimposes them on... I don't even know what this is, like Christian chat room memes. Look at this shit. What is that? What is that? Then I read it to you. It says, you were a book. For me, you were a mystery, which I could not solve. For you, I was a history in which you weren't involved. For me, you were a mystery which I could not solve. For you, I was a history in which you weren't involved. I wanted to be with you, by hook or by crook. You pushed me far away. Now you can't have a look. I was just a chapter for you. For me, you were a book. The guy who wrote that follows my blog. My blog, where I take pictures of dead birds that I see in the street and do like word salad poetry out of comments on Live Leak videos. That guy saw my shit and was like, yeah, I'll follow you. Oh, and that's another thing. I don't follow anybody, so it's not like they're getting me. Anyway, I'm probably gonna kill this Vignac Gupta guy. Bye.